Hi, I have in front of me here a really super product. This is an MHL cable, and basically what we have is we have an input of a 5-pin micro USB input, such as we'd use in a lot of Android phones, particularly older phones, and we have a VGA output with an audio output as well. So fundamentally what we're able to do here is we're able to take the output from, we'll say, a HTC M8 like we have in front of us here, or we'll say maybe the older Samsung Galaxies S2s, we'll say, for instance, and they would be using this 5-pin technology, and we can take an app or something like that that's running on our phone and then run it directly onto our TV, our monitor via a VGA lead. The fact that, just to give a quick overview here, the more modern phones are using 11-pin, the older ones are using the 5-pin. We're stocking both on it here. So let's just go quickly through exactly what we have here. So the first thing is we have this audio cable here, and this would simply plug directly into the line output here, and gives us our output here on the audio part, and then the output in the video here would be the VGA output here. Now on the input side, what we would have used is, would use our 5-pin micro USB here, and it would insert directly into the base of the phone, as you can see here, basically where the charger would have gone normally. And we push that directly in. And also we have a second input here, and what we'll use is our traditional charger, such as what we have here, a USB charger with a charging cable for Android phones, and just pushes directly in here. And what it's able to do then, it's able to charge the phone directly, or charge the unit directly. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm just going to come around to the front of the unit so we can have a better look at the setup I have. So basically we have a charger unit here. It's coming down here and it's charging directly into our MHL unit here. We also here have the output from the HTC phone is feeding down in here, and then what we have coming out of here is a VGA lead leading over to this monitor, and also an audio input that's feeding directly in. So on the back of the monitor here, what we have is an audio input and also a VGA input. Now what we have then is a YouTube app that I've brought up one of our own videos here. If we just come along here and press, you can see it's playing here. So effectively now, by using this very simple device along with our phone, what we've been able to do is we've been able to turn our TV, or our monitor in this case here, into a smart monitor. So we have the output directly onto it there from an app. So, you know, the reason we'll say that we've gone for the VGA version here is that we have a lot of monitors that we might want to output, particularly if we're doing a presentation, something like this. There's a monitor there, we just want to connect our VGA connector on. To be able to connect it via this way is fantastic. We could also connect it onto the projector that way. So inside this sort of neat range of products that we have is, we have the 5-pin version for the older type phones, which we have here, which I've mentioned earlier. We also have an 11-pin version that would be used more with the new Samsung S3 or S4 the Galaxies, and the new, the very latest HTCs as well. And also we'll say where the 5-pin version here is be used with the old Note. The newer one would use actually the 11-pin. So you're getting some idea that there's a cut-off probably in the region of maybe 2013 maybe. It started there, where the technology before there used 5-pin technology, after there basically used 11-pin. We also of course have a HDMI version of this, so if you wanted to output HDMI instead of VGA, you'd be able to do that. So that full range of products just sits really neatly, and it gives just a fantastically comprehensive range of how to use your phone, tablets, etc. to get the output onto your TV. And it's really the essence of what the products here at Free TV are all about.